Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Let's Play of my time at Sandrock. Today we should have more story. I think. We might get a day off.
Hey there, partner. Hate to bother you, but we're here by mayoral request. Just doing a little check-a-rooney. Nothing serious. No doubt you recall Logan and his questionably motivated temporary relocation of our Minister Matilda.
Temporary relocation.
What you may or may not recall, Matilda does now seem convinced, contrary to popular opinion, Logan may in fact not be crazy. Or at the very least, she thinks it may be possible that someone in town is hiding water, like he asserted. Now, due to our water shortage, this topic comes up every now and then, but I don't know.
I say I agree. I think someone's hiding water.
Really? Well, I guess you'll be glad to know that the Civil Corps has been asked to open a case, hence us being here. If there's someone hiding water, which, as I have established previously, is not likely to be the case, the chances of you being the person in question are basically zero. See, I'm guessing Logan's motive with this is to sow discord, or maybe make people angry at the church. I don't know. Oh, I guess, now that I think of it, I do have a couple questions I do need to ask. Like I said, just a formality. First question. About how many units of water do you usually go through in a given month?
I'll say 100 or so.
That sounds about right. Pretty average for a builder. Builders, blacksmiths, y'all are expected to go through a fair share as part of the trade. This one's less of a quiz, more of a survey. How well informed do you feel when it comes to the water situation in Sandrock?
I know there's not enough to go around.
Yeah, the oasis is looking worse by the day. We import water on the train, but we're really just putting a bandage on the problem. Let's try to go out on a high note with this last question. Oh, nope, still kind of a bummer. Do you or anyone you know suspect someone of hiding water in Sandrock?
Maybe it was Burgess. He was creeping around my lot last time. I've never seen anything.
All right. Well, that about do it on my end. Thanks for your patience. Let me know if you ever come up with any leads of your own.
Okay. Letter from Ma. I've been talking to your friend Mayor Trudy. She reached out to tell me what a great job you've been doing. You didn't mention you were friends with the mayor. You know it's okay to brag sometimes, and if you really don't want to brag, you should still at least tell me what's going on in a humble way. Anyway, she told me about some of the things you've been up to lately. You caught a bandit sneaking around in town. It's nice to hear that Sandrock scored a win against those nasty bandits. Maybe they'll think twice about messing with something you've built again. Sorry, I guess I've been taking things a bit personally, knowing that there are people out there making your life harder than it needs to be. Say, speaking of bandits, you don't think one of them took your quilts, do you? I telegrammed the people in Lucian and they said they already sent the package to Atara. Well, glad things have been looking up for you otherwise. And then this is just all about catching Andy. The quilt saga continues. Let's put it down. Hello. So the question is, today, can we adopt Macchiato? That is the question. I also need to see if I can find the meerkat anywhere, because I still have a toy to give him. We're gonna do that because it's easy. We're also gonna do that because it's easy. I already have 2 of these, so sure. And then anything here? We're gonna do this for Danby. I don't want to go fishing again, so we're gonna go do this for Danby. I'm like holding off fishing until we get more, till I unlock the perk really. What's over there? Ah, this is... Okay, I know what that is. Part-time work at the Blue Moon Saloon. Okay. Kind of hoping that was done, being I messed up, but I guess not. Anywho, 3, we're gonna take care of this. Copper. So we're gonna have more, excuse me, more Andy story today. We're almost caught up. Like it's just, I just need to pay attention to when these things are done working on it. Really all I have? Oh, there's iron, okay. Yeah, we only have like 12 more days of our contract. So, I mean, it does help a bunch when you have the contract. I mean, because if you look at mechanical parts, like we're set now for dregs. We are set now for that and that. That's scrap he doesn't sell. We're set for all the power needs we ever will want. I need this. And then for the metals, metal. I mean, we're pretty much set for copper for a long time, and we're getting close to being set for that. So the contract is worth it. It's just so much money. And I'm gonna give that to Trudy. Or do I need it for here? I'm gonna double check first. Going over here. Nope, I don't want books. Well, fine. Sometimes it gets really hard to pick this. There it is. I need to move that thing. It is... No, I need damage and defense. Is there an easier place to put this? No. I was gonna put it closer to the door, maybe? Nope, it's not gonna allow me. We'll move this then to this corner until something else goes there. Nope, it's still very hard. We're just gonna have to expand our house. There's just no questions about it. Do I need to start anything? I know I need to make... That's the wrong button. I have that, I have that, I have to make that, I have that. That's a little bit better. 3. I don't need any of those. Quartz is nice. I'm gonna do 1 bit of quartz. See, like, yeah, we were up to 100 of those. So that's much better. Ooh, 1 winter rare, so that's the perk coming in. Do I want to do them all? No. Okay. Off we go. First to Sir Jensen. I haven't seen Vang in a couple days. Or I did yesterday. I don't remember. Hey, Vang.
Wanna go back? Wanna go back?
X, you can rest on my shoulder.
Cute.
We will return soon.
Elder, wanna go back?
X wants you to return home, to rest more.
They're just so cute. And once you get to buddy status with him, I like his lines. They're very cute. He's our buddy. Andy in disguise asked me if he could drive the trains. It's a good thing I refused. Allowing him to do so would have been illegal and incredibly dangerous. As I think about it, it's probably illegal because it's so incredibly dangerous.
Thank you.
Okay. We're officially on the Jensen friendship arc. Because he will ask for... Oh, Cap's got the...
Give it back now, you thieving pipsqueak!
What do they call it when the cats go with spastic? I can't think of it.
Nuh-uh. No takesies backsies.
Takesies backsies is not legal terminology. You signed a contract.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What's a contract?
Oh, why you little...
Commissioner, what's all this commotion? Why are you harassing this innocent child here?
It's president, ma'am. And this innocent child is in fact a devious criminal. Have you forgotten? He bamboozled our whole town and made a tomfoolery of our rule of law. More importantly, he commissioned a very expensive shield from me that he has yet to pay for. You promised me vast riches, boy. I demand my vast riches.
You fell for it because you're dumb. I scammed you fair and square. Shield's mine now.
Such dishonesty. Oh, how I loathe such behavior. Indeed, there's nothing worse than one who tells lies.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, stuff it, Commissioner. Yes, he was in the wrong, but he's just a kid. And he was all alone out in the desert. We need to give him a good Sandrock welcome. Let him have his toy.
Yeah. Welcome me, sloppy mustache.
If you say this when you get points with Yan, I'm gonna go just let him have the shield, Yan.
Easy for you to say, builder. Unlike you, I take pride in my work. Allowing such larky caperings diminishes the prestige of my office. If you want to give out shields left and right over at, Dinkerton or whatever you call yourself, that's all well and good. But here at the producer, we believe in a little thing I like to call integrity. Now, give me the money, kid. Give me it now. Now, now, now.
Listen here, Commissioner. You leave this boy alone. Hear me? You send me the bill for his toy. You really ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Funnily enough, I'm not. I feel great. Ah, Bill, it's like music to my ears. Well, you yokels can redefine morality all you like, so long as I get that check in the mail. Just don't come crawling back to me when this boy reverts to a life of crime. Or worse, becomes a crusty juggler. Ta!
Wow. Thanks for helping me. Can I call you Grandma?
Sure, sugar. Everyone does. But Andy, you need to learn some responsibility, you hear? I think I got a few chores you can start handling for a little pocket money. That way you can start earning the things you want the right way. How does that sound?
Grandma, you're so nice to me. I'm gonna try real hard to do housework and pay you back and why are grandmas always so nice to me? My grandma, she...
What's wrong? You miss your grandma? That's all right, sugar. You let it out. Grandma's right here.
I'm tough. I'm not crying, promise.
Even the toughest people cry sometimes, Andy. Say, why don't you come over to our place right now? I'll make cookies for you and Jazz.
Whoa. You're the coolest person in this town by far.
Oh, I think you'll find plenty of us are pretty cool here.
There's someone up here for a commission, probably Danby. I think I had, yep.
Hey there.
I can't believe nobody discovered the true identity of the bounty hunter for so long. I hope someone at the Civil Corps gets fired over this blunder. Although, then we just have one less Civil Corps member, right? And we'll talk to Ryan. My dude, I gotta warn you, Dandan's not too happy about the way things panned out with that imposter dude. She said she's thinking about moving us out of Sandrock because everyone's like dumb. So yeah, get the word out. Smarten up.
See ya.
I am gonna go see what Owen wants from us today, and hopefully you actually remember to do it. I do feel awful that I did forget to go fishing.
Yep.
In retrospect, it all seems so obvious. The bounty hunter who requested that I have candy and comic books delivered up to his room was actually a child impersonating said bounty hunter. Well, this is why I leave the detective work to you all.
Uh-huh.
You want us to go fishing, and I don't have sandakudas. I know. I want a recipe, though. Sure. Braised meat. Okay. I might just go catch the sandakuda so it's like fresh in my brain. Meerkat, the whole thing that started this. Can we get him? Can we get him? No. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, I'm caught. Maybe tomorrow. He's so close. In Portia, I thought the like hearts and stars were like a little easier to read. Here, it's like that thing is full. Like there's no more room to like grow at all on that. And it says we're not friends with him yet. So it's like, I don't know. It doesn't seem as accurate because in Portia you could look at it and clearly see like, oh, I'm a little short. At least that's how I remember. It's been so long since I played Portia. I really do want to play it, but it's like it's so... if I play Portia, then I can't play this. Because you get so used to how things were in Portia, and then you're like... You start reverting back to what it was like to play that game, and then you come here, and you're like, whoa, I don't need to fill up every machine? Wow.
Uh-huh.
It's like in Portia, they had the, oh, what do they call it? The fuel tank thing, whatever that thing is called. My mind is drawing a blank right now. They had that, but it did not function the way it does in this game. In Portia, you had to make this conductive flooring. Oh, I don't care about it. You had to make this conductive flooring and connect it all, and all your machines that you wanted powered by the fuel generator, they all had to be on that special type of flooring. With the right makeup and outfit, almost anyone can look like a different person. The art of disguise has always been intriguing to me, but oh, I'm sorry, that boy caused you a lot of trouble, didn't he? I'll reserve such commentary. So yeah, so it was a different mechanic, but like, I couldn't believe when I got to this game. It's like, I don't need... I'll talk to Grace. I don't need all this flooring. I stayed at home for a couple of days and half the town gets bamboozled by a 7-year-old. Okay. Bold of me to say that I'd have been one of the only ones to see through his disguise. But right. I'm sorry. Well, I did, Grace.
So long, partner.
Don't be judgmental. Okay. Banjo is getting... You're getting this today. And we're gonna give Trudy... I received a lot of criticism for my handling of the faux bounty hunter situation, and well, what can I say? It's warranted. I even saw a picture of the guy before I hired him, and well, Andy's disguise was pretty believable, in my opinion at least. And we're gonna give her... Thank you, Justice.
Wow. Thank you so much.
I saw Banjo. I'm looking for Macchiato. No. Why didn't that come up that I could adopt him? Hey. Okay, we gotta go buy him a bed. We'll talk to Arvio.
Hey!
How is it that every gang has, like, each person has their own set of skills? Logan's the fighter, Haru's the inventor, Andy's the trickster. How come it's never just a bunch of guys who don't have any defining skills like our Civil Corps, for example. They're just two guys who kind of know how to fight and not much else. Oops, was that mean? It was mean.
Be seeing ya.
Yeah, I won't say anything. They're protecting the town and you're just trying to make schemes. I need this. And we have Macchiato. The cats you rarely, like so rarely, actually get to send out to do anything because they take off first thing in the morning. So you rarely get to actually use them to get you anything. They do come back at like around noon, so he's already back. And he'll just kind of sit here and grate and like groom himself. But Macchiato, my dear, you're going to dig. It's so cute. So 2 of the animals are done. And there's Macchiato's bed. I think today there was a very loud noise right behind me and it's creeping me out a little bit. We are going to upgrade this because we have a decent amount of change. So the next one is 45,000. Oh, it's a lot. So what level is this? Level 7. So there's currently 10 levels in the game. I think how much money do I have? Oh, I could afford it too. Oh no. I'm gonna go run away. Do I have all my missions done? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna run away. And pretend that I don't have enough money. I may upgrade again. Oh, it hurts a little. It hurts a little even to say. I may upgrade again. Because I'm trying to think. There's not much. There is not much that requires a lot of money coming up. And I'm not really buying water.
Sheriff! When Andy was disguised, the cookie jar from our house disappeared. There were a lot of cookies inside. Is there any chance that you and the Civil Corps will be able to recover our lost valuables?
Listen, Jasmine. In 80% of all cookie thefts, the confectionaries are consumed within the first 12 hours. That number rises to 99% after 24. And based on the criminal profile...
Guy ate your cookies.
What? Oh, that dirty, rotten, no-good thief! I hate bandits.
Could you two learn a little bedside manner? She's just a girl. Jeez.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
Okay, we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna get this last little bubble. Excuse me. We're gonna get this last little bubble, which I believe will be Jasmine and him again. And then we'll go to the Civil Corps.
What's so good about Sunday school? I heard it was a rotten time where you just sit listening to boring church stories. Worse, the even boringer kid versions where there's no blood or guts.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But you can just think of other stuff while they're talking. The church people are funny. Burgess is cute. He's afraid of everything. Last week, the cat knocked over a bottle, and we spent the whole day checking the church for ghosts. Penn thinks he's the prettiest man in the world. We can just take him to a room with a mirror. He'll stay there all day, and then we can go play.
Cool. Hey, so, you always gonna be at Sunday school?
Yep.
Well, maybe I can stick around this town for a while.
Hey, tell Andy how fun Sunday school is gonna be.
We're going to have fun.
Yeah, see? You're gonna like everything about Sandrock better than being a bandit.
Well, I don't know about that. How am I supposed to live my life without doing crimes?
I think you'll find it surprisingly easy.
Andy! I got my cape. Cool, ain't it?
Catch you later.
Absolute incompetence. If I hadn't been blind with rage over Trudy hiring the wrong bounty hunter, perhaps I'd have had the presence of mind to crack through the insolent child paltry facade. No matter, I will teach him the way. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to observe you. Okay. We're going to the Civil Corps. I'm gonna have a think about expanding our yard again. Just that I have the money. I would still have 30,000.
You don't tell us where Logan is, I'm gonna be really angry.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Man, before Forehead over there was the good cop and Dreadlocks was the bad cop, now you're the good cop? At least get your interrogation techniques straight. Sheesh. Bunch of amateurs.
Dang it, this is going nowhere. Look, kid, just tell us where Logan is. Lives are at stake here.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Good grief.
Now you're both good cops.
Thanks, Andy. Nobody's ever said that about us before.
Whose side are you on, man? Oh, hey, sorry you had to see all that.
Can I go now?
Yeah, this is going nowhere. Unless you want to try asking a few questions.
Let me talk to him.
Sure, take a swing.
Please, Andy, you need to help us.
Oh yeah? Why come?
We'll say Logan is a danger to himself.
Shoot, you know, Haru's always saying the same thing. But that's what I like about Logan. He doesn't think, he just does stuff. That's living the dream. Alright, so what if I do help y'all? What's in it for me, huh?
All the candy you can eat.
All the candy I can eat, eh? Alright, fine. I'll tell you what I know. I'm getting bored of this anyway. Truth is, I don't know nothing. Yeah, that's right. Logan made sure I never knew nothing about what he was doing, where we were going, nothing. Heck, I don't even know what he's got against y'all. But he took care of me and mine when I was lost out in this desert. That makes him all right in my book. He made sure if I ever ended up here, I wouldn't know anything that could put him and his outfit in danger. So there. Looks like he outsmarted you lot. I predicted how dumb I am. So yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing. Couldn't help you even if I wanted to. So let me go already.
Why'd you pretend to be the bounty hunter?
I heard Haru and Logan talk about how Penn's a tough opponent, and they were waving around a picture of some red-haired fella saying he was coming to town soon, so I came up with a plan. Make a disguise, get a super shield, block Space Punch, obviously. So yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing. Couldn't help you even if I wanted to. So let me go already.
Yes, it's true.
As someone who also knows nothing, I feel he's telling the truth.
Yeah, still a bit fishy from where I'm standing.
Howdy, boys. You're here too. If I'd known, I'd have brought you something.
Thanks, Grace. Just put the food on the table if you would. Kinda busy.
Doing a little, interrogation here?
Yeah. How'd you guess? We'd really ought to get back to it, though. Can't tell if this kid is telling the truth or not. Hey, what are you?
No, Mommy! Get her away from me! I'll do anything you say. I told you everything already. I told you everything!
He's telling the truth.
All right, Andy. You're off the hook for now. You just stay out of trouble, all right?
I like his voice actor, Andy.
Everyone else, dismissed. I need to go for a walk or something.
And I think there's like a little thing.
Grace, can I ask? What you said to the kid?
Nothing much. Just a little something to strike fear into the heart of any grade school-aged troublemaker.
Right. And that's just another trick you picked up on the college debate team?
More of a babysitting tactic. Little boys can be monsters when their parents aren't around. Gotta know how to work them.
Okay. So that's the end of the little bit of Andy stuff for today. Gotten a lot of people's dialogues. So, as much as I fully dislike spending this amount of cash in one day, I think I'm gonna upgrade it. Just feels. Oh, but look at the room. It's like you could just do little somersaults and things all around here. So we need to move some stuff. So I'm quickly gonna move this. I think I'm gonna pause because no one wants to watch this. So I'll be back. Okay. So, whoops. Not gonna do that. I have finished moving everything. So here we're at. I made the house one step bigger. I changed the roof to make it all the majestic. And I hid some of the relics that were here to behind there. You can't really see it. And then I made it so that all of the gardening was all in a 4. I did also look up when I need to build a barn, a coop, and a hutch. So I would need 20 iron plates, 8 bronze frames, and 20 hardwood planks. So, and then I also just got rid of that from being in front of my house. So yeah, so all of these relics are now back here. People will still come and look at them. That's too close for my liking. People will still come and look at them. It just won't be right in front of them. And then this is gonna go in the house eventually. And then I did organize these a little bit. And yeah. So it's a little better. Still not the greatest. I am, like I've said before, holding off like really properly doing the house until probably the next update, because I don't find moving the house very user-friendly. So I want to keep it a 1-bedroom shack as long as humanly possible. As much as I would like to redo my house, it's going to stay a 1-bedroom shack. And I forgot to put that away. Oh well. We're gonna go get this thing down here. And then I'm just gonna take down the bus and stuff.
Oh hey, you're diving today too, huh? Hey, check this out! A mysterious black box. It doesn't have a latch or anything, and I can't break it open either. Believe me, I tried. I have to know what's inside. It's driving me crazy! The box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Take it to Chi?
Sure, Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these things before. I'll stop by the research center tomorrow around 6 p.m. You should join me if you have time.
Okay.
Well, I've got enough ores for today, I reckon. Be seeing you.
Okay. Well, do I want to do that or just... I'll go take down the bus and everything. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a lot of story again. I don't know, so this might be a little bit longer of an episode. I'm just gonna take all of this down and then see where we're at. I like seeing all the bonuses there. That's nice. I think the next thing we're gonna work on is as long as the story, I have to remember, don't really think what's coming up still is really building intensive. So I do think it probably will be okay to start working on all the stuff for the hutch. And that way, I mean, I'll just get, like, I'll get 2 of the floppy or the rabbits, and then 2 hens, and then 1 more yak mel to add to Doodles. Because I still have Doodles, remember, from Elsie. And just keep the 2, because you do need to pet them every day, and you need to feed, you need to pick up their manure, and you need to pick up their collectibles every day. So it's kind of, it adds to what you do in the morning, but it's not that bad. In Portia, you could tickle them with a feather duster, and they took that out for this game. Like, you could just sit there with the feather duster, and it would pet, like, all the ones in, like, an area, and they did not do that this game. I don't ever remember it being in this game at all. So I don't think it ever was. So it's not like... So it is a decent amount of work having all of them. But I would only keep them until I reach like 999 of pretty much all the materials they get. Like, that's when I normally get rid of them all. And then that's more than enough to last you to the end of the game. I'm more interested in the flopper or the bunnies than I am the other 2, like the Yakmel or the Yakmel or actually the hens too, because it's nice having eggs. So we're going to do, how many hardwood planks do I have? I'm still going to do another batch just because. And then we're pretty much going to use all of our iron. So I have 3, this will be 15, and then I need to add 5 more. There we go. And I move these over here. I will have to go to the other mine. And then, how many rivets per bronze frame? Search function would be nice right now. There. 4 per. And I need 2, 4, I need 8. So that is 32 bronze rivets. That's 24. I'm just gonna do, let's do the full 2. We'll have a lot extra, but it's fine. Good macchiato. Yeah, that's fine. And then, oh, he's caught. Well, we're gonna cancel this and put iron first. I just cancel that. I want the iron. We spent a lot of money today. Oh, it hurts. We'll get rid of the fine wood there. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I have another point to use. So we needed to buy it. That's part of advancing in this game is you need to spend money, and as much it hurts me to do it. I did it. So I will be playing this save until... Oops. I already have to. Until I have level 10 at least, or the full release comes out. If the full release comes out, I might just switch to the full release and play the full release. I don't know. I haven't really decided. Okay, and with that, we're collecting our perk point. We're gonna go with this first. Thank you, Macchiato. And with that, oh, the other thing I want to do, we're gonna switch out our fence. I like this one. And so I'm going to keep this one. This one, the Yak Boy fence, is actually a little too tall to jump over. So we're not going to do that. And for the gate, I would like to change the gate. The problem is these have hitboxes on it. These two, this one doesn't. So I'm going to leave the awful looking gate just because, see, I can go through it and I'm not hitting a hitbox where the other ones have a hitbox. So oh, I forgot I had to make this one bigger. And I'm going to put this down so it's not in my inventory. Voila. Is this any easier to get to? A little bit. Oh, so now we're way behind. That sucks. Okay. We need more luck. We need more defense. So what do I have in here that I can put out? And put one of those out, one of those out, one of those out. Actually, I think I need to donate the bridge to the museum. Okay, so we're going to go with more relics and stuff. Okay. I forgot to put my wall up. Okay. From City Hall, we're having a fireside tomorrow at 6 o'clock to address the accusation by Logan to Minister Matilda. Okay. Hey there. Hey, there was a reward to anyone who helped safely catch the bandit kid. You were no doubt #1 in making that happen, so we're giving you the whole pot. Good luck. Good on you, Lexi. Couldn't have done it without you. We'll try to be a little bit more observant. Yeah, you could have been. I can't believe you. You really should pay more attention. They're living things too. Well. Alright, nice. We lost all of our water for the day. That sucks. I'm gonna get rid of the sweet potatoes, because when he wants mountain roses, we'll do that. This I don't think is the one that has the rubber ring, and I'm not gonna do that or that. Okay, and we have story bubbles that I see on the mini map. And there will be no Fang tests today due to the snowstorm. Oh my gosh, the sandstorm. What is wrong with you sometimes? Okay, so these have a bit of time left. I'm going to put 5 or 6, 5 here, 5, and we're going to cancel this and put 6. Oh, actually, I had one more. And whatever. There we go. That's better. That's more manageable. Alrighty, and with that, do I need to make anything? I don't even remember. Yes, I need to make 3 of those. Scrap, scrap, and relics. There we go. Okay. Need to put my sand gear on. I also need to put... Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to get the relics again. The bridge piece is huge. Look at that. That is huge, but we're gonna keep it out. I'm not gonna use the horse. Wait, I have to go to Zeke. I'm gonna use the horse. I forgot I have to go to Zeke. Can I upgrade you again? Can I? No. Tomorrow I can. So tomorrow's episode I will be able to. Burgess will be in here. What are prices? 2%. Okay. Oh, there's unsure.
Hello.
Andy threw those marbles and eat marble eaters, and then one flew up into my mouth. The prophecy, it came true. Can you actually swallow a marble? Well, wouldn't do that much harm to you. I would think you would choke a little bit, unless it's like one of the bigger ones called the shooter marbles. That I don't think you can swallow.
Hey there! Thank you.
What other kids never swallow marbles or put toys in your mouth like that because it's gross. So, yeah. We're gonna go to Zeke first. Actually, no. We're gonna get this orange bubble. I hate that this is on. This is not a snow. This is a sandstorm.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going there, little lady?
Yeah, I'm the fastest in the world. I was going 1,000,000 leagues per hour.
Oh, you know, when I said you have the right to remain silent, that wasn't just empty chatter. I've heard enough. You're coming with me, little lady.
There's laws against running too fast? But how am I supposed to deliver everyone's letters before they wake up? Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
Hey, leave her alone.
Whoa there, partner. You trying to interfere with the law of the land? Is that a concealed pick hammer? Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
Who the heck are you anyway?
All you need to understand, Buckaroo, is that I am authorized by the Sandrock government and the Alliance Council to take you in if need be. So, I suggest you drop the attitude and start answering my questions.
Make me.
Why, are you resisting arrest?
Try me, small fry.
That's it. You're going down, punk.
I don't know why I love to fight him. I don't know why.
Listen, citizen, you're pretty tough, but that was only 10% of my power. Oh, my back. I need you to tell me right now what your relationship with Ann D., former member of the Logan gang, is. Otherwise, I can't be held responsible for what happens to you next. That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you are the builder who captured that Ann D. All a bit convenient, wouldn't you say? Now then, what's your relationship with the infamous Logan gang member, Ann D? My sources tell me that you were seen fraternizing with him shortly before and after he was apprehended. Care to share your alibi? Wow. Absolutely airtight. You provided dates, times, and a list of witnesses who could vouch for you. In fact, it seems you've been decisively crucial to every successful law enforcement campaign to take place in this city since your arrival. Well, that pretty well clears you of all suspicion, Buckaroo. Yep, you'd have to be crazy to suspect someone like yourself at this point. But sometimes the least suspicious suspect is actually the most suspicious. And frankly, all of the citizens of Sandrock are suspects. I'll have my eye on you, Buckaroo. On your way.
What do you mean, Ned? Nope. There we go. I might buy another bed. And I'm gonna buy this for the meerkat. Because he should be so close. I am also, because I don't want to buy or make it myself, I'm gonna buy one canvas. And if I should see Banjo anywhere, I'll give this to Banjo.
Don't stray too far into the desert. Remember, plenty of our wonderful town's treats can be found in the Blue Moon Saloon.
Can we adopt you yet? No. So close. I'm so close on so many of them. Like, he should be today. Very soon. Then I need to work on Coco. Then Coco will be next. I kind of slacked on the Coco game just because I never seem to remember to carry the stuff he likes. Oh, here's where they're not voiced. So you've spoken with the pets as I asked, yes? Yeah, about that. Well, me and I'm sure we're talking, and well, we started maybe thinking that this particular course of action, we thought it was dumb. We thought it was dumb, sir. Dumb. You think I would just hand down top secret orders without verifying the integrity of your mission? Or, well, you don't gotta take it so bad, sir. I mean, everybody has bad ideas sometimes. More bad than good here. Aw, man, well, hey, sometimes you gotta get through all the bad ideas before you get to the good ones. Know what I mean? Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Sheriff. I feel better. Hey, listen, you two. You want to catch this crook or no? We sure do. It's just then you better just start doing things my way, the Bronco the Kid way. Well, I guess we can give it one more try. I'll go find shiny things to give the bird. That's more like it. Meerkat, meerkat, meerkat.
And hear a tall tale. Come on down to the Blue Moon Saloon, home to the tastiest treats this side of the Eufaula.
Yes! Adopt? Only because I don't know how to do the little accent. I think the Timon has an accent, but... And we'll go put a bed down for him. He will also be in the house. The meerkat is one that you can send out a lot on. He's not like the cats. He hangs around and wants to be petted in the morning. So he's not like the cats and just like takes off. You're gonna go over here. Here we go. I will have to move some of this stuff to make more room. Like I'll put another cat bed here and I'll probably put another one here. Oh no, I only need one more. We'll probably put Banjo over here or here. And then I'll get the den and I'll put Coco somewhere out here. Because to me, an owl does belong outside. I don't like having them in the house. Speaking of which, I should have made something for him. Perhaps it's you. You're the spy. You communicate with Logan by smacking certain rocks in a certain order. It's 1 ding for yes and 2 dings for no. Say it ain't true, ain't the truth. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. These weird accusations are confusing me, and when I get confused, I start to get angry. I suppose you're one of those you wouldn't like me when I'm angry types, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'll come back at a better time. Oh, it's doing the thing again. We'll talk to Rocky. I haven't talked to him in a couple days. The bounty hunter says to me, I want to check for clues in the mines. I say, there's too many mines. It'll take forever. Guy says, sounds like you're hiding something. I say, you calling me a liar? Then everything went black, and I woke up in the blue moon with 5 empty plates in front of me. Did I eat all that spaghetti? Take it easy. I also need to talk to Venti. I kind of forget she exists half the time. Who else am I looking for on commissions? I don't remember. Oh, just Zeke. Okay. That scared me. Did the meerkat go home? Oh, no, he's still over here. I don't really think I have anything on me. Yeah. We'll do this one really quick. Hand over the omelets nice and slow. Don't make any sudden movements. You're saying my omelets ought to be classified as weaponry? Dang, that's a hot take. I've heard the tales. Well, here you go. Good. You know how to play ball with the law. I'm starting to like you, fry cook. Hot sauce, made fresh just this morning. I don't handle spicy food very well. I'm more of a mayonnaise guy, although occasionally I do dabble in the mustard. Oh, I really thought a heroic bandit nammer such as yourself would be able to handle a little bit of spicy paste on their omelet. That's kind of disappointing. Well, it's true. I'm new in town. Perhaps a spectacle of strength would inspire some confidence in you ordinary citizens. Lovely, here you are. Ah. Ugh. Ugh. By the light, this is terrible. It's just so incredibly bad. And my mouth is on fire. Oops. Guess I'm just a silly ordinary citizen who can't cook. Tee-hee, enjoy the omelets. It's the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. The spices are quite bad, and the omelet itself is even worse. And there's another one up here, and I think that's all the scenes for today. You don't have to answer that, Riri. We're not citizens of your alliance. We're citizens of the world. Now, hold on, babe. I think it's best we just answer the officer's question. What have we done that's illegal? We are simply traveling, sir. We do not consent to your laws. You two are really starting to grind my gears, especially you, Four Eyes. Well, what? How could you say something so poignantly hurtful, yet so true? Are we being detained? If we're not being detained, then we're free to leave. You are not being detained. However, by the authority vested in me throughout Sandrock City Hall, I am permitted a temporary detention of all citizens and travelers for questioning as I see fit. I'm not the one dragging things out here. You are. Don't tell them nothing, Riri. Snitches get stitches. Well, we don't have anything to snitch about. She's a little bit more violent than I thought she'd be. Hey, Andy.
Hello.
I tend to enjoy outsmarting law types, but that Bronco feller, he ain't even fun getting the better of that guy. Hey, Lexi, when are you gonna try to catch me again, huh? Oh, don't worry. I'll think of something that'll get you hopping mad.
See ya.
He is a cute kid. Oh, I gotta turn in the relic. This one I think is a medium still. Yeah, to me that, as big as it is in our yard, it should be... Oh, I've already donated it. Well, I need to go through my list. I keep saying I need to sign on here when I'm not recording anything and go through and check off everything and make sure it's correct and accurate, and I never do it. As soon as I hop into this world, something starts. It's like always someone at the door, and it's like, oh well, I need to record this, and so I don't want to watch it multiple times. Zeke, this is Zeke's house.
Hello.
New guy came in, started stomping around the moisture farm, squishing a berry I was saving. That was the last straw. I had to toss him out, literally. This is his house. This is a relic from Portia. I wish we could have something like that in our house. It's like a cool little thing. Yep, this is Zeke's house. That is also a painting. It's I think red sands from Portia, and that one's not. This is another relic from Portia, this little globe thing. A lot of their houses are decorated with relics from Portia. What does this stat does this give us? Attack. I think I needed attack, so I may just put it in our yard. So we have the appointment with Neon and Chi at 18. Yes. We have 4 hours. I think I'm going to go to Gecko Station and get some iron. Okay, it's empty. Yeah, we're just gonna go do that really quick. I won't show it. Just because this is running long and I want the neon thing. So the neon thing is also pretty long, so I won't show this, but I will come back with hopefully a whole bunch of iron. And we're going to the first floor. So I'll be back. Okay, we are done. I ended up having to go to a second level because I mined it all the iron. And it is time to go to the research center. We could be a little late for it. I think that is absolutely fine. We're just gonna take the Yakimo just right to it. We should have gotten a decent chunk of iron here. Actually, I'll show you really quick. 460. That's what we got. And I did unalive one of those little mole people things. So whatever, Scrooge McMoles, whatever. That guy.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind. So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat, dropping it off the crane lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Oh, sure, but... What the...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder, Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow, and everything here is preserved perfectly. What do you want to look at?
The Power Stone with a note. Power Stone, like any other, probably still usable. The note reads, use this to generate energy. Perhaps Hick was worried people might lose track of how to use Power Stones in the future. What do you want to look at? A pickaxe. It's a standard enough looking pickaxe made of stone. Perhaps Hicks never learned to make anything sturdier than this, or perhaps he didn't want to part with one of his better tools. The wooden handle is a bit flimsy and is doing pretty well. Considering its age, shows no sign of rot, suggesting that the box was airtight. And a handbook. Title reads Reclamation of Past Technology by Victor. This is probably a copy of one of the original documents from the first builder. It's the same book that most builders read when they're first starting to learn the trade. If you look around you, it's a scene from the apocalypse, but it is also a treasure trove of wonders. If the human race is to survive this dark winter, we will need to make full use of the technology left over from before the war. Victor really knew how to look on the bright side, even without the sun. It's one of the diagrams used by the first builder. It looks like a simple furnace, not that much different from one of yours. And that's it.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you. Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, the result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, The era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one, am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible. But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find! I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule? It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director, could you draw us out a...
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible.
Sounds great.
I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
Okay. I'm just gonna see how our research... Okay, so tomorrow we'll get our research. Alright, and with that, we are going to go to bed. Because this is running into becoming a very long episode, so I'm sorry. It's that Bronco the Kid, I tell ya. Okay, so I'm gonna collect all of this. We'll do this next episode. We have all this stuff now. And we'll get our steel back up. I'll probably have to do another trip in the mines to get the graphite up. I just went for iron. And this letter that we have in our inventory, you can put that in your house. It doesn't add any stat. Otherwise it will just rot in a chest. It's just such a big relic. I don't want that out anywhere. So we're gonna put it away. And we're gonna take off this hat. I will probably just give her my old locket, the rainbow locket. Okay, and with that I'm going to bed. So our next episode, we will probably have more with Bronco the Kid. We also have to meet the mysterious man to buy the stuff for Fang finally, and we will have to make the box for Mian. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.